Hey guys, this is probably going to be kind of a short video. It might not be, just because it's pretty late and I have to get up fairly early. This was Derby City 2025 day 1. I played 2 matches. I lost the first match and I won the second match. So I play tomorrow sometime after like 11:15 a.m., something like that. I hate waiting, and I've mentioned that. I don't like the waiting, really, of any tournament, but the one that I go to that has the most waiting certainly is Derby. I forgot to even mention the waiting for the match ahead of me to finish, and they're playing, running really late. My first match, those guys they ran about 45 minutes long, which wasn't too bad. So we started 45 minutes late. He won the first 2 games. I won the next 2 games, and then he won the last game. So he beat me 3-2. I feel like it's hard to tell from one match, but I kind of feel like he and I are pretty evenly matched. I mean, obviously, this match went hill, but the guy wasn't a slouch, and really I'm not either. I don't think either one of us adjusted to the table as fully as we would have liked to have. I know I did not, but we did well enough. I did not shoot my normal game. I made straight backs like I never make them down here, but I couldn't make a cross side to save my life, and that was in either match. This guy made every cross side he shot at, every one, no matter how tough it was, he made it. So that match started, like I said, about 45 minutes late. We took about an hour to play, which is their allotted time. My next match was supposed to start at 9:45, and I go to 9:40, go to the table, and on that table is the same guy that I had been stuck behind for my first match. Oh my gosh, they're going to take forever. Well, they ended up taking about another hour, and then finally they're done, and like, goody, it's my match now finally. No, there was another match that we still had to wait on, and the other match consisted of the human rain delay, and I'm not going to say who that is, you guys can look it up, but we figured that match was going to take between 5 and 7 years to complete. But they ended up giving it like an hour, and then they said, all right, fine. So me and this guy that I played in my round 2, they moved us to another table. And let's see, I won the game, then he won, and then I won the next 2, like that. I feel like in that second match, I shot pretty close to normal, except things were flipped a little bit. The cross sides weren't as good as normal. The straight backs were better than normal. But it was still pretty close, and I shot well. I shot well the 2 games that I won in my first match. Not really good, but enough to make me feel better about myself. And then obviously, on the match that I won, I didn't shoot badly, and the guy just shot worse. He shot good, and I just happened to shoot better. So that was cool. I don't know what's going to happen. The way that I played my first match, I did not deserve to win my second match, but I played better my second match. If I play anybody that's really good tomorrow, I'm going to have to play a lot better, and I can't really guarantee I'm going to do that. If I can't make a damn easy cross side, because I could not today. I could not make cross sides. Don't know why. I did better at straight backs. I did better at slow speed shots where I basically had to spin the hell out of the ball. I did good at those, better than average for me. But the easy ones, the cross sides where I'm playing shape, this is an easy shot, I'm going to play shape, I would miss, and therefore I would play shape for my opponent. And that's not what I want to do. That's not a good thing to do. So we'll just have to see. Losing the first round is tough, and I'm not going to say it's not disappointing, because it means that I have to win the next 3 to get in the money. If I win 2 matches tomorrow, then I get to play in round 5. And the way Derby City works is, if you play in round 5, even if you lose, then you're in the money. And that's always kind of my unofficial goal, get in the money. But I have to win 2 matches tomorrow, and that might be a tall order depending on who I draw and how I play, and do I figure out how to make a cross side, a simple cross side. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'm not stressing about it or anything like that. It was nice to have won some games today against my first opponent. It was nice to have won the match against my second. It takes a little bit of that monkey off my back that I've had since last year, where I didn't win a single game. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. Getting on YouTube and going, well, here's my update. I was skunked twice again. I was not skunked twice again. I was not skunked at all. But I did lose my first match, so it's a longer road to hoe, as they say. And as I've said many times, it's not like I'm going to win the tournament. But getting in the money is a reasonable thing for me to think I can do. It's just that task is now tougher, depending on who I draw. The first guy that I played, like I said, we're kind of even, which means I could have conceivably won, and I almost did. We went to the hill. I want to save those losses for when I draw Shane or Federer or people like that. I want to save the losses for people like that, not for some guy that I think I could probably beat half the time anyway. But this year I can't do that. My next loss is I'm out of the tournament, and that might be tomorrow. If that next loss is tomorrow, then I don't get in the money. But if I win both matches tomorrow, then I get to play on Sunday in round 5, and I get the money. And that'll be cool. And that's what I'm going to try to do, 1 match at a time, 1 ball at a time. Try to figure out how to make a cross side. That would be nice. Actually, I want to figure out how to make a cross side, but not lose the ability to make a straight back. And I was doing a really good job at those in both my matches today. So I am yammering quite a bit. I think the other thing I want to say, just to touch on the fact that these matches were live streamed. If there's anybody out there that's like stalking me or whatever, and so you recorded that match, I want a copy. I want a copy, please. And that's all I have for now. I'll have another update tomorrow night. Hopefully not as late tomorrow night, but I'll have one then. Thanks, guys.